Hey, hey,
Hey,
ladies and gentlemen.
did it.
Merry Christmas!
Hey.
Hey.
Look, I'm glad you got something because my sounds ain't the best today. But for the most part, man, Merry Christmas, man. Hope the holidays is good for everybody right now.
Yes, Lord.
Did y'all see who was first in the chat? I saw who was.
Well, from what I see,
money.
it says it was Chris.
Money.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Look, I ain't got no round of applause for y'all right now. Should I? That's a weird ass sound to give though. I can't give him that one. I'm gonna find something to give you, my guy. Hold on, man. I'm limited right now. Yeah, you gotta have something. You gotta have at least something. It can be anything. But he's deserving of some type of sound for being the first in the chat. There it is. We'll give him that, man. Some little magic. Little magic. I ain't mad.
Yes, Lord.
Money.
Chris was the first thing smoking. Followed up by Karen.
Hey,
followed
let's
up
go,
by
Karen.
Glenda slipping. Glenda went from first to third.
Shit used to be her thing, man.
Yes, Lord.
She's slipping now.
It is Christmas. She probably sitting in there with the kids. So respect. Followed up by Glenda. Then Bernice in this thing. Bernice Lee. Amazing day in this thing.
She don't count.
A Frost, what's up, Anastasia? No, that's Memphis in the building.
Hey.
I'm gonna start we're gonna call her Miss Memphis.
Miss Memphis.
Yeah.
I'm rolling.
A Frost is Miss Memphis.
A Frost is Miss Memphis.
Quizzack.
TQ. Let's go.
Lord. Who else is in this thing? Lady Bonbon in this thing. Darnell in this thing. What's up with it, boy? That's one of my homeboys. He in this thing. Yay, man. Who else is it? Joy B. Joy B in this thing.
Hey, let's go.
Yes, Lord.
Oh, man, Alan, I see y'all. Oh, Bernadette in the building.
Allison in this thing. Deanne Lewis in this thing. This is the first time I saw that name.
Yeah, I don't know that name either.
Hey,
Merry Christmas.
Welcome, Deanne. Welcome. Taisha, Lady Dancer in this thing.
Big Reed.
Hold up. I saw something from Facebook. Just zoom past my damn. Alan in this thing. Vanessa in this thing.
Hey.
Bernadette. That's the first time I saw that name.
Natasha, what's going on? Malone.
Yes, Lord. But that's all the new names I seen. Y'all know.
Man, we appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Especially on a Christmas night. You know what I'm saying? Friday.
Big news. Big news in the building.
Oh, I got mine too. Hey, Moose. We're gonna stop doing that. Hey, Moose. Just waving Snickers at his ass.
I got the original and the fun size.
Need to kidnap her dog and have him on the show.
Anyway, so what's up with it? How's everybody feeling, man? It is Christmas, man.
Oh, I think I'm back. Am I back?
Surprise,
yeah.
Man. I'm with y'all. My little.
You still got them little sick, man.
I'm not eating these motherfuckers. No bullshit. I need to though. But
what's up with it, man? Yeah, we cooling, man. We cooling. It is Christmas. How y'all feeling? Who got the eggnog? Where the eggnog at? Matter of fact, is Santa gonna be here today?
Oh, Santa's definitely gonna be here today. If none of my other sounds work, goddamn, Santa is going to work. Let me go ahead and
yeah, Santa gotta
I think it's
check
because of these vibes. Let me find that real quick. I don't know what that sound is.
Yeah, somebody, is that your?
That's King doing some shit, man.
Oh, I was about to say, don't tell me that Joe tripping out like that.
Nah.
I'm waiting for Sand. I'm trying to give him some background music, Joe.
I got you. I appreciate you. Hold on.
Natasha in this thing. She just came up in this thing. What's up with it?
Ho, ho, ho. Where's the bitches?
Hey.
Let's go.
Listen, my cousin, man, we got on the trash truck and he said, hey, cuz. He said, man, that motherfucker Santa Claus. He said he said the first time he heard it, that shit took him out. He said, cuz I couldn't get my shit together, man. I just kept fucking laughing.
That shit is wild, man. Just another Live Vibes random moment, man. It then turned into something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
I'm gonna go ahead and start us off, man. Let me. I ain't hit the table or nothing. Let me go ahead and start us off with hey, welcome to the LiveVibezPodcast, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9:00 Eastern Time, we come live with the vibes. Even on Christmas, we in this thing, man. So we definitely want to give y'all the shout outs, man. Shout out to everybody who came through, set some time aside to come and kick it with the vibes on Christmas night. We appreciate y'all. Just in case we got some technical difficulties, you know what I'm saying? When different stuff going on, I'm in a different spot, losing the laptop now. So I got a lot of stuff going on, man. So just bear with us as we keep working. We appreciate everybody for coming through. But let's go ahead and just get the introduction off, man. Straight to it. So Flatliner, go ahead and bring us in, my G.
Man, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Flatliner, but Mr. Flatliner to you if you ain't part of the crew. What's up with it?
Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Rated Infinite Live Vibes. I can't fade it. And last but not least, we have.
I'm gonna use the Santa voice.
Hey.
It's your boy King in the building. Merry Christmas, heathens.
Heathens. I'm rolling. I like that. Man, oh man, straight to it, man. Let's check these vibes, man. How was y'all week? How was everything leading up to Christmas, man? How was Christmas? How's everything going, man? How's y'all mental space for cracking?
My Christmas, I guess, was cool, man. But the whole shit at work, that same issue, has come up again.
Oh boy!
I got pulled in the principal's office by the director.
Oof. And
the director had to talk with me because he got pulled into the office by the hospital's director. And this dude is just flat out being a flat out hoe. Now I make it a hostile work environment.
Oh, that's what he said?
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
He pulled the whole.
He acting like a whole hoe out here.
A whole hoe out here.
A whole hoe out here.
So you know, with that whole thing being played out, man, you know what, man? He want to play dirty, so now, of course, you know the gloves. The gloves are
off. Oh boy!
So now it's definitely about to be some smoke in the city, and I got something for that ass.
Oh man!
But and no homo on that one. But yeah, other than that, man, you know, it's Christmas, man. I mean, I got me, you know, Secret Santa at worked out, you know, got me some little beard products and shit. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I got a couple of little things. I didn't expect nothing this year, to be honest. But I got a couple of little things. And that's that, man. Other than that, I'm cooling, man. I'm cooling. I'm feeling good. I'm relaxed. All of that.
That's what's up, man. My week was crazy, man, trying to get a lot of stuff done. Out to some clients before Christmas time kicked in. Try to go out and do some shopping. It's been so hectic, man. My shopping started very, very late, and that's of course the worst time to go. And man, oh man, That was an experience. I didn't like nothing about it. Everything was packed. It took me about 15 minutes to get inside of the Target to park. This was at the parking garage. So to get in just the park took me 15 minutes.
That's all your fault.
And I'm just like, God damn. So when we got in, like I said, being inside wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was going to be way worse, but being inside wasn't that bad. But getting out that motherfucker took another 15 minutes. So imagine being inside of a parking garage that really only takes a drive up and a park. That's it. That shit took at least, like I said, 30 minutes either going in and coming out, man. It was rough. Everything was packed. Everything was rough. I knew it was going to be like that.
The Christmas hats.
What happened?
Somebody asked me where my Christmas hat. I got the black sheep Christmas hat.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. But yeah, man. So Christmas shopping was trash. A lot of stuff that I wanted to find online was sold out. It was just rough. It was a rough one this year, but was still able to get some stuff for the kids, man. Stuff that they really wanted. So
Merry Christmas tonight.
Glad to get that done. But other than that, man, I'm just ready to, get the holidays out the way and get right back to work, man. Get back to it. King, what you got? How was your week, man? And your Christmas and all that good stuff?
My week was just normal, just working. I mean, I was off today, so I mean, it was a blow up because I can't really be mad because Orange Head Man kind of fucked us with the deliveries and shit. But I'm just been waiting on packages. I mean, my son didn't get everything he wanted on time.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of like understanding but not understanding. I'm like, it's gonna come late. It's gonna come after Christmas. So he's like, the day after Christmas?
Right.
No, not the day after Christmas. It's gonna come sometime after Christmas. I don't know when it's coming. Like when you told me the one thing you really wanted way late, as I asked you months ago, you told me like, I really want this last week.
Right.
So these I ordered it, but it's gonna come. Like a few things came, but some other stuff that I ordered a while ago still ain't even come yet. I don't even know where the fuck is that. It's just in transit, which means that bitch sitting somewhere waiting for somebody to get it to go to some sorting shit. So I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, so
but a few things did come, like, and we probably going. I'm gonna make it do what it do. So luckily, he ain't the type to be pressed or crazy about shit. So other than that, it's just trying to work on one's self. Trying not to trying to like really flush out all my addictions, trying to really just mentally prepare myself for what I want to do for 2021.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it. Like I'm like preparing now, not like, oh, what's 2021 hit, the New Year's hit, then I'm gonna start. Nah, nigga, I'm gotta start now.
You gotta prep, man. You gotta prep. I'm telling you, man, you gotta prep for everything out here. So now I definitely get that, man. I don't think I got some World Culture vibes that I just went and grabbed. I was looking in the comments, everybody was saying the same thing about a lot of their Christmas stuff, and some packages didn't get there. But it looks that like most of everybody, especially their kids, had a good Christmas and stuff like that. So that's good and beautiful. So we happy about that. But I'm gonna move right into this stuff, man, because I think this might be sort of slowing down my computer and shit, man, putting all these little stories up. So I'm gonna run through these real quick as fast as I can. A lot of stuff did happen this week, but let's see what's cracking.
Hey, Samaya.
Boom. First things first, y'all heard about these stimulus checks, right?
Yes.
So PayPal is officially waiving fees for those cash and stimulus checks through them. I thought that was pretty cool. Some people may have other ways that they want to cash their checks and stuff like that. So PayPal said, hey, look, hey, I don't know. Just like how PayPal got a debit card. They have a credit card.
The last place I would want to send money to.
Hey, some people do it.
What do you mean? What I mean? I can't pay my bills through PayPal. I mean, I can't, because PayPal is not a fucking option. Okay.
But I think
when I go to pay my water bill, there isn't a Visa, a MasterCard, PayPal. Nigga, it's just enter your goddamn bank account.
Yeah. Some things you can't pay with certain cards like that, but I think it's more so for people who want to maintain certain things within their accounts, and they don't want certain money going through. So they They use other outlets.
Anything's in my PayPal, I'm going to end up shopping, buying some clothes, some shit. Some clothes, shoes.
I'm telling you,
going straight to buying some shit I don't need to buy.
PayPal be putting me in the pocket. I don't know about y'all, but PayPal be putting me there.
Well, I'm telling you now, man, they officially waiving the fee. So if you cash some checks there, you ain't got to worry about them taking none of y'all money. They'll give you all your cash.
What's the difference between you cashing your checks through PayPal and just cashing it through your bank? You're not gonna get no fees. You cash.
So that's you that got a bank. Everybody don't have a bank.
Yeah.
Nigga, what the fuck? I don't even understand what's wrong with people.
They may not. Some people don't. Some people don't, man. PayPal is an option for people. And for those options,
because PayPal, that's why when he said he can't pay his bills, I'm like, what bills can't you pay? Because PayPal most places take PayPal. They don't take that fucking CashApp and Zelle and Apple Pay.
My utility joints, I ain't never seen a PayPal option. They just like they want that real like my utilities. I don't see a PayPal option. No.
But if y'all do have to use your PayPal to cash out, shit is free. So just so y'all know that. Next things up, man. So, Lifetime drops a trailer for the new documentary about the late Whitney Houston and Bobby Christina Brown. I think this is going to be dope because I think it's not a movie. It's not a Lifetime movie, which is what we all probably thinking about. It's literally just a documentary. So it's going to be just like old clips, old pictures, people doing interviews, things like that about the legacy and the history and things like that. So that'll be a good thing to watch. It's not like what we saw last time, but that's going to be good. I'm definitely going to check that out when it comes out. What else is popping? Oh, snap. I just saw this and I'm not sure exactly what's happening, but I think Aaliyah's music, her catalog is coming to YouTube. They said the Aaliyah official channel is coming 2021. And I think that's a beautiful thing. I don't know as far as what platforms have access to her catalog as far as you can listen to her shit, because that was an issue at some point. The same way like how Jay-Z has Tidal and he only put all his music on Tidal instead of Spotify and Apple Music for a while, but now his shit's everywhere. But he kept it exclusive for a minute. The same way certain artists have certain contracts with certain people. You know what I'm saying? So if Nicki got, a catalog and she has her own podcast with Apple Music and Beats One Music and all that other stuff, her music will probably be played only on Apple for a while until the exclusivity runs out. And of course, it's going to be on Spotify, Tidal, whatever. So this is dope. I would love to see how they work this out. Anything with Aaliyah on it, I'm rolling. So this is a good thing for YouTube. I'm rolling. It says coming 2021. So I'm pretty sure more news will come. I'm not sure the exact date, maybe on the 1st, but we'll see. I'll look more into it when it comes out. Next up, what is this? Oh man. So this I don't know if y'all heard about this whole Iggy Azalea and Playboy Cardi thing. So basically
that shit getting messy.
It's getting real messy. And to sum it up, pretty much, of course, Iggy Azalea and Playboy Cardi were a couple. They're not anymore. They had a child together not so long ago. He just dropped the album today that no one likes. And I think he, instead of being with his family, he was like, he's going to be doing his album release party, which I understand because it released on Christmas, whatever it is. But the girl that he cheated on Iggy with is at the at the album release party. And it's just, I think that's what did it for her. And she just like, dang, like even still, you chose not to be with your family, but you're going to be with the side piece on Christmas. Like, and you're going like, it's just, I don't know. That's, I think what kind of was like the straw that broke the camel's back. And she just went off, man. She just was like, look, this is how I've been treated with this guy. This is how it's been. This is what's fucked up. Blah, blah. She really, kind of went in on the man. And the one thing that I do like about it is that she was, because I don't like none of this messy shit completely, mainly because I don't like the fact that this is on the internet and this can be researched. Meaning your child, when that child gets older and has to do a background check on how special their mom and dad was, because both of them being musicians and successful or whatever, they're going to see shit like this. You're going to see that your father was cheating on your mother. You're going to see that your mother was on social media dogging him out. I don't like none of that stuff, man. Keep all the personal stuff off of social media. I hate it. But either way, it's out there. But what I was going to say was that I like the fact that she she faulted him and didn't just stick to the side piece, but she also faulted herself. She's like, yo, I should have left. I know that I stuck around longer than I needed to. I know that, I played it this way and that way and I shouldn't have. So she owned up to some shit too, but man, oh man, it's a messy thing. So if y'all like mess and gossip, that's one thing you can check out on Christmas. It's out there. But on to better news. Big Sean was named creative director for innovation of the Detroit Pistons. I wish I had my round of applause. I don't, but I'm gonna give a round of applause to my man Big Sean. That's big. I always love when somebody's able to step into the offices and do some creative things with brands and things like that. Of course, he's from Detroit, so to give him a creative director position at the Detroit Pistons Stadium, they said the arena, he got an office and all that. Like, I would love to see what he does with that. That's going to be dope. So look into that if you're interested. Moving forward, what else is on here? Oh, this is a wild one. Excuse me, I want you guys' opinion on this one. Viola Davis was doing an interview and she came out and said that her and her husband bathe together twice a day. Now, hearing that, it's like, what? But basically how she says is it's one of the ways that they take their level of intimacy to the next level in their relationship. Basically what they do is that they start their day off together and they get into the jacuzzi. They start the day off in the jacuzzi together, talk what they got to do for the day, blah, blah, blah. And then at nighttime.
So the jacuzzi counts as bathing together?
To them, this is what I read.
I'm not mad at that. If I had a jacuzzi to be in with Bay in the morning before I start my day, I'm not mad with that.
Now, then in the morning, they start off in the jacuzzi, and then at night, they actually get into the tub, and they get in the tub together and talk about their day, what they've done, X, Y, and Z. And that works for them. So how do y'all feel about this? Bathing with your partner 2 times a day, every day. Oh man.
2 times a day, I think it's overdoing it.
I agree.
I can see that though. At least once a week.
Okay.
And I think I might have to try to put that into play.
I feel you. But for me personally, I do think it is a little excessive. I think twice a day, every day is a lot. You know what I'm saying? 17 days a week, that's 14 times you're bathing together. It's a little much. I feel like you should be able to bathe, shower, do certain things without your partner. But I don't take away from the moments. I think the moments are cool. I think the moments that they can kind of, like say, get in the jacuzzi, chop it up, say what we got to do for the day, you know what I'm saying? Little joke, laugh, intimacy, whatever they want to do. Or if you just make it a night thing, whatever. I don't think it should be every day, but I do feel like you can schedule it or just, do it certain times, like I said, twice a week, whatever. It's something like that. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. It ain't that much to talk about.
I know King said he with the jacuzzi part. What about bathing at night though?
So they do the jacuzzi part in the morning and actually bathing in the tub at night. She sound lit to me. I mean,
every day though, every single day.
But I'm thinking like I can't imagine it in my lifestyle, but there's celebrities like they have probably a lot of open free time and range. Hell yeah, why not? Fuck, man. But me, like it to me, my lifestyle. Now, like I definitely have to take a shower when I come home before I get in the tub with your ass, because that shit gonna be brown all walking out, sweating, walking out, dude. I gotta take a pre-shower before I even get in that motherfucking tub, because it's gonna fuck up the whole mood. But no, I think that shit is lit because but then like this is what they do. It's not for everybody, or it might inspire people. So. I mean, if I was in their shoes, I'd probably do that shit too, because it might be something I might be looking forward to. Somebody I connect with, somebody I'm with, like to be in the jacuzzi with them, and we know we're gonna be in that joint. To me, it sounds like it's part of their routine, so it would be normal for them. So I would probably want to have an issue with it. I'll probably be looking forward to it, that relaxing time, because that might be their relaxing, calm down. Like I could just get through the day and get to this point where this is where we both relax, and I could got that zen, like that energy just to calm me down. That could probably get them through some hard times. We never know.
Yeah.
And you know, like there's certain things in life that could probably you just try to like, all right, if I could just make it through this little bullshit to get here, and I could just chill the fuck out. You know, some people is video games, some people is drinking, some people is just seeing their kids, some people is just sleep. Maybe for them, it's just bathing together, them in their presence. I hope they got some goddamn candles around and some shit, just chilling.
Right.
I mean, I can't see, man, especially with the money they got, they probably got some motherfucking electric candles, so they probably candles just light the fuck up. Shit. And they just get in the tub and drop a bath bomb and be like chilling. And I'm 100% sure they probably don't do it every night, but as many as nights as they can. Because if one of them's sick, I hope they not doing that shit. But you know, but I still don't see nothing wrong with it. Fuck.
I think it works, like you said, for their lifestyle, mainly because like Viola Davis, she's a hard working woman. She's out here, you know what I'm saying, on TV shows and movies and doing her thing. I'm not sure exactly what her husband does, but if she's as busy as she's been, I get it. When you finally got that time with your significant other, that's how y'all play it. I ain't mad at that at all. But I think we all taking it into consideration for how we look at life and what we do and how we feel where we are. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we like. Every day is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But for them, every day makes sense because they spend so much time probably away from each other that it works out. So
exactly.
Yeah.
So I ain't mad at that. Me, I'd be like, shit, I ain't seen her all motherfucking day. We get this bathtub, she gonna take this Snickers. Think like you can either be tired, like once you get in that mood, get in the bathtub or in the jacuzzi, you know, like either one thing you go and chill and be relaxed, or you chill and relax and go get some cheeks. Look, fuck it. Either way, like I don't see how you can do that twice a day and not be getting it in at least once. I mean, if we're in that day,
right? No,
I don't understand it.
I condone it. We here at LiveVibez. We support this. Okay. The comments been lit too. I don't know if y'all been noticing. They've been wilding in these comments too. But yeah, Moose is as usual. Real quick too. A lot of our older fans out there that watching the show. I'm sure y'all know of the group Houdini from back in like the 80s and whatnot. My folks used to listen to them a lot. So I definitely know who they are. The one of the members of the group named Ecstasy had passed away at 56.
I
2 days
never knew
ago.
that his name was Ecstasy.
I didn't know either until
I thought his name was Houdini. I thought the group name was Houdini. I know the group name was Houdini, but I thought he was Houdini, and they just named the group name Houdini. I didn't know his name was,
because he looked like the leader in.
Yeah.
He was like the main.
No, I feel you. I feel you.
Character.
Yeah, he's the face. Yeah, he's the face.
Then like when I heard about it, I was like,
away at 56, man.
I was like, the dude with the fucking red jock strap. They was like, red jock strap. We don't know what you're talking about. Like, it's Houdini, the dude with the red house strap. Oh, that's the cameo?
No, that's cameo. That's cameo.
Oh shit! Yeah. Damn, I got my people.
Houdini's the dude.
I know who
he used to wear the top hats all the time.
Yeah, I
still knew that. I had the leather top hat. His face, but I forgot the. I thought he had the red thing on too. Oh well, fuck it.
No, that's
I didn't
cameo.
know who he was. I didn't know who he was though.
Yeah, man. But condolences up to their family and everybody involved in that situation, man. Let's see, got 2 left. Let's see what we have here if these joints are hurting pop up. Some good deeds. We talked about Meek Mill trying and failing, and finally getting it right with helping people out around the time of need and things like that for the holidays. But he's done it again, man. He surprised 35 Philadelphia families with Christmas gifts. I'm gonna give a round of applause to Meek, man. He's been trying to, work his best, man, to give back and things like that and getting the good graces of people in Philly. So I'm with it. I'm rolling for it. And the last but not least, Gucci Man and Keisha Kior, his wife, they just had a baby boy by the name of Ice Davis. Shout out to them. Throw some hand claps up. But what I did want to say is, how do y'all feel about these names, man? Like Ice Davis. We know that stems from, of course, Gucci Man and the Burr and the So Icy and his whole career and catalog and things of that nature. We've seen over the past 20 years that the culture takes names to another level. In a lot of different ways, man. And now we have Ice. Do y'all think that's dope, or y'all think that y'all better just show something other than Ice?
I'm glad his parents are rich. I'm gonna just say that because if one of us was to name our kid Ice, we are fucking that kid's life up.
Facts on facts, my guy.
And the fact that his parents are rich, I would hope they are setting him up for success so that he doesn't have to work a 9-to-5. Because if he applies for a 9-to-5 with the name Ice, I think they fucking him up. I think they fucking him up.
Even if Ice was his middle name and they just called him Ice, but he had a regular first name, I'm rolling with that. But not government Ice Davis, bro. That's crazy. But I don't know, man. That's just what it is. But congratulations to them. That's all I got for the World Culture Vibes, man. And
I got one.
You got one?
Yes.
All right.
How many people saw that trailer for Coming to America 2? Coming to America.
Coming to America. You gotta make sure you put that 2. They gotta bold the 2 in there. I saw it.
What do you think about that?
I'm at a 75-25.
I'm sold, bro.
You sold?
I'm sold, bro.
I have to, like, I get it. 75% of me is sold. The other 25 is just it's just the expectation level. It's not the fact that I don't think it's going to be good. It's just that, like I said, y'all know that's one of my favorite movies of all time. I've watched it 1,000 times, so I feel like my expectations might be way too high, and I feel like that may do it a little injustice. I might have to just look at it from just, okay, this is a good movie that has a sequel. Take it for what it is, instead of me expecting something and not getting what I expected. But the characters are there. It looks like the story's written well. So I'm going to have to just take that 25, bought it up, and just really, take it for what it is. But either way, I'm looking forward to it. I think it has a date too. I think they said March. It's either between the first 3 days of March for sure. Y'all got to check if that's a weekend, but I think it's either March 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, whatever. It's the beginning of March. That's when that thing will be out. So I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
Big time.
I wish I had a share screen to do, man. I'm telling you, that shit is gonna be funny. And somebody was like, how did they get all the characters? I said, most of the characters in the movie is Eddie and Arsenio.
Yeah, and they brought them all back. That's my favorite part. I'm like, oh, they got all of them back. Let's go. I'm with it.
That shit there, I was done for. I know I didn't watch that trailer every bit about, I'm going to just say 14 to 15 times.
Man, it's good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited, man. That's one of the things I'm definitely excited for 2021. Big time. March 5th. They say it's March 5th. I know it was early in March, top of the month. Yeah, so March 5th is when it comes out. I can't wait for that, man. That's gonna be dope.
Yeah, Lord.
But man, let's get into this ending question real quick, man. This was a drama-filled one, I believe, by King. Whew. Let's see how this one turns out.
Somebody sent me that ending question.
Oh, word? Man, listen.
Okay. Well, let me pull it up. No. The ending question from the last episode was, to what extent are you willing to help your baby mother / baby father in times of distress? Short answer for me, to an extent where my child will not be put in harm's way.
The way I took this is I feel like it's situational. I feel like it's like, are you willing to help them out with certain things as far as if they have to move, or if they need a certain amount of money, or like what is your limit with this type of thing? We would probably have to draw up some scenarios, but I'm always going to I'm always on good terms, and see, I'm speaking for myself and personally, always been on great terms. So my extension level is pretty far. I don't have an issue with helping. I don't have an issue with anything really. I haven't personally ran into any situations to where it's like, oh no, I can't do that. Everything that I've been put in personally has been worthy of an extended, help out. So but to try to think of some things that I wouldn't do, man, I don't know, man. We gotta try to draw some scenarios and we could say yes or no, because I can't think of that like off the bat. But I did help my kid's father when his dad passed. I'm speaking of him unless it's an emergency. Okay, that's a time of need. He needed you, so I'm with that. I helped my kid's father and his wife bring them groceries. I wish I never helped because their monkey asses tried to play with me and being mad, disrespectful. Damn, that's messed up. See, it's one thing to help out with the kindness of your heart, knowing that you're a good person and you would want somebody to do something for you if you was in that scenario. But when it comes back and bites you in the ass and you see that they were just, they're not good people and all this other shit, man, it makes you regret it. But don't regret that shit. It's just in your heart to be good. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, most of us do things that we want done to us. That's how I move anyway. I know if I was in a bind or if I needed to help, I would want, you know what I'm saying, my baby mother to help me too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always going to try to do the best that I can if they need help from me. You know what I'm saying? In any way. So I'm rolling with that. Even though it backfired on her.
I'm never the type to support bad habits. I'm not giving no money to get your hair done. I'm not giving no money for you to gas up your car to go out. Now, you need something. Hey, I'm a little short on rent this month. My child lives there. I do not want my child being put out.
Right.
So yeah, we're gonna have to arrange something, set up something, but at the end of the day, you're gonna get what you need because I don't want my child put in that predicament. But I think my kids' moms, I think they understand that I will help and I will help until I'll help. And they know I'll do it. If I got it, they got it.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure they won't take that for granted either. They won't just be asking just because they might need it. So I think if they ask me for something, I honestly think they need it. And that's just flat out what it is. Now, you don't have to lie to me. Sometimes I understand, hey, I used all of my money to take care of the bills. But yeah, I do need to get my hair done because we're going out. You're telling me, hey, as a friend, I need this handout. Can you work that out for me? That's something different. Don't tell me, don't take care of your hair. Don't have me taking care of some shit that you really just don't need. Because then at that point, when you really do need it, I might not be there because I felt like you burnt that bridge a while ago.
I get that. And you know what's wild too? Before I let King ring off with his opinion on this, I was just having a conversation literally earlier today about something very similar to this. This person had an issue to where he has a child, with this girl, and always been there for, always helped her out, helped get her car fixed, maintenance and things like that. Whatever it is that she needed done, he was there to help do. And then I think he was, one day he came over there for whatever it was and found out she had a whole nigga. Didn't he know? Now, her having a boyfriend is fine. That's not his concern. His thing is that I'm breaking my back for you and you got a whole nigga up in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, so why can't that nigga do what he's supposed to do as your man the shit that I'm doing. So he stopped doing what he was doing. He like, I'm not doing it no more. I'm not fixing your car. I'm not giving you money. I'm not doing all this other stuff. You got a whole man. Like, that's his duty. You know what I'm saying? Now, if my child needs something, call me. But if not, don't ask me to do stuff for you. The whole time he thought she was just single, needed some help. You know what I'm saying? He gonna look out. But once he found out she had a man, yeah, he dead at that. And I completely understand that. In that scenario, he's just like, look, I'm willing to help you with however you need it. But if you do have a man or somebody that's supposed to be taking care of things that I'm taking care of, then that's who you need to be calling. So it's a lot of different scenarios in this, but that was one of them I wanted to bring up. King, it's on you, my G. To what extent will you go to help your baby mama?
Well, see, you kind of threw a wrench in it when you said she had a man or whatsoever. But see, I'm just going to think outside the box and saying, like, if they don't have a significant other, they're not dating whatsoever. I mean, I'm a nice person. I'm fucking nice. So I will go to almost any extent because I look at it as though I always try to think as like, all right, if you have a child with somebody else, right?
Mm-hmm.
I hate the fact that motherfuckers just want to just curse the other motherfucker, wish ill on their name, just wish the worst for the other person that's actually raising your child. I think that is the most retarded shit in the world. Like, so, I mean, I would never fucking do that, even though we might have our ups and downs. I might be mad at him personally, but I would never wish anything bad on him. So like that. So if they really genuinely needed some help, I'm going to help for the simple fact I always look at it is that my son would want me to help his mother. That's his mother. You know, if he could help her now, he would. So in that place, I have to help her for the sake of him. Right. You dig? Like that's how I look at shit. So like and I mean I've had people look at me funny and some shit. Like I gotten calls like, I'm hungry and I'm like, all right, well look, I'm gonna order this shit, send this shit to you. Oh, you need this, I'm gonna just send this shit to you. I'm gonna try to do what the fuck I can. Right. Especially if I know you genuine about it. Now I don't give a fuck what anybody say or how they looked at me. I mean, when I was dating around that time, it was like they probably looked at me funny. I'm like, nigga, this is my child's mother. If she needs some shit, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Say no? Find that shit yourself? No, she's helped raising my child. I need her to be in the best condition that she's in because we're both raising a child. Right. Like the fuck? Why I'm gonna say nah, bitch, starve? Like that sounds stupid to me. Yeah. When why would I want you to be in any bad mental space trying to help me raise our child? That makes no sense to me. So that's why I don't understand why people do that shit. Like, no, you gotta wish them to be in the best health. Like, I pray for both of my child's moms, like if they believe it or not, because like you have to be in the best mental state to raise the kid to be in a good mental state. Very true. Point blank, period. Like, so
is moving in an option?
Bruh, if they ain't have nowhere else to go, I'm not gonna let my baby mother be homeless. Fuck that. If I see they exhausted every
so you are their last resort. You're a last resort.
They're their last resort, but I would not let them be homeless. Fuck that. I'm going to go see your mother in a box out in 4th Avenue. Like, get the fuck out of here. Nah.
I'm not saying you want to see them homeless, but they couldn't just come straight to you and be like, hey.
As a first option.
No, they could come straight to me about the situation, but exhaust your options.
There it is. All right. So to answer the question, no, you cannot be a first option.
First option, no. Look, figure out if you got any other options. If you really try to exhaust them joints and you ain't got no other way, then you can come here. I'm gonna take you in and I'm gonna make sure you good. But don't be like, oh, hey, take me in and move like, did you try anything else? You got some aunts, uncles, somebody, grandmothers, grandparents. Somebody. You got like, look, like I'm here to help you, but look, I'm here to help you when it comes to moving in. Like, if you ain't got no other options, like nah, like you always gonna have somewhere to land. You ain't gonna just fall flat on the fucking concrete. But go try to weigh some shit out first. Like, but nah, but
man.
I'll even try to help. Like, okay, like, I want me to fill out an application over here right quick for you. Let's go fill this shit out. Like,
they got a job. Getting a job ain't the problem. Is you know.
No, we're talking about applications for apartment, nigga.
Gotcha.
But by any means, like, especially like I mean, when you dealing with somebody, hopefully you know when they bullshitting and they not bullshitting. But if they genuinely need some help, hell yeah, I'm gonna help if I can. Like, look, Joe, like you my child's mother, like I'm gonna help you. Like, and the thing is, I'm not gonna give a fuck what anybody else say. Like, I'm gonna help you if you need, especially if genuine. I know you really need this help. I'm going to help you because at the end of the day, I would hate for you to tell this story and my son be like, yo, you ain't help mom. Like, look, man, I helped mom. You know what? I helped mom because of you. You my son. I did this shit for your ass.
Yeah. It's like you take the place of your son because he can't do what he wants to do.
Exactly.
It's like,
when he
I
gets
have
to that
to be
age,
my child. Yeah.
Yeah, when he gets to that age that he can help his mother, I ain't got shit for you. Like, look, he at that age, like he grown enough that I got him helped you to the point where he can help you now because he know he can, and you his mom, and I made sure you're stable enough to raise him to a point where he's
start
good.
providing.
Yeah, he can provide for you if he needs to. That's if he chooses to. Now, if he don't, look, you on your own, man. Fuck.
Yeah, no bullshit.
He grown now. Look, you on your own now.
Yeah, hell yeah. No, I completely get that. I get that whole theory. That makes a lot of sense. But yeah, man, that was a really, really good ending question. I'm gonna go ahead and do what I always do when it's around the time before we get into these good old topics we got. And I'm gonna tell y'all to please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, man. Oh snap, wrong one went up. Look, my computer lagging over here, man. Look, hit the thumbs up, man, on this video. So hit the subscribe button, hit the all button, hit the bell, all that good stuff, man. So y'all can stay caught up on what's going on with Live Vibes. Every time we go live, every time we upload or do anything crazy with this channel, man, it's gonna pop up on your phones, on your tablets, on your PC, everything you got. And we appreciate y'all, man, because the thumbs up's been popping up. We getting bigger, man. We've been getting some thumbs down. I've been peeping that too. I went and saw like some episodes, like, you know, I'll say a few weeks back, maybe a few months back.
Oh,
one little thumb down. Let's go. I see you with the promotion. Let's go.
And GD, God know that I'm gonna try to look out for you tomorrow though. So I'm gonna be up early trying to get them. I'll let you know if I'll be successful.
You gonna get up early trying to get them J's, man. Them reverse bridge, them Vossi.
You let me know early, so I got you. I'm gonna look out.
All right. But shit, now everybody hit that thumbs up, man. Let's go ahead and bring up that first topic and see what we got going on, man. Get some Christmas spirit up in here.
Let's see what we got here.
We got some Christmas topics for y'all today, man. We can't talk about this stuff any other time, so we might as well do it right now. Get it out the way. What's the first one? What's this? What
was your favorite Christmas gift as a child? I can't remember all the shit I got. Christmas? The fuck you, man?
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this because I know you probably have an exact gift. My Christmases as a kid growing up was always lit, man. Mon Dukes always played Christmas. Really, she played Christmas extremely well. The type of gifts that she bought, how she did it. I think she learned a lot from my grandmother too, as far as how to like hide certain shit, how to wrap it, when to pull it out. You think you got a certain amount of gifts on like Christmas Eve? I didn't
understand how she hid all that shit.
Fam, she was good. Christmas Eve. That. Christmas Eve, my dude.
I hate being around this nigga house on Christmas, Joe. I fucking hated that shit, Joe.
Yo, it used to be probably like maybe 8 to 10 gifts under the tree. It used to be 8 to 10 gifts under the tree. We did the cookies and milk, all that cool stuff. But by the time we got up in the morning, man, it was 40 gifts under that thing. And it was just like, how? Fam, we live in an apartment. Like, how did she pull this off? So
this is the reason why I hate Christmas right now.
Christmas was lit for me. But my favorite gift as a child, man, it's plenty. I remember the first year I got a bike was amazing. I remember the first year that I got I remember the not remote control cars, but the race car tracks you used to get. And used to put them together, used to make the loops and all. They used to go up on the wall. And man, I was a big fan of them. I used to get them a lot. Loved those as a kid. Any system I got, if it was a Nintendo 64, PlayStation, Super Nintendo, all that stuff, was my favorite gifts at the time. Yeah, man, I had plenty of those, man, plenty of them. So my Christmas was always lit. But yeah, you go ahead, Flatline. I just can't think of one, but I had plenty of great gifts.
My favorite, well, I'm gonna just say at least one of my favorite Christmas gifts was my Power Wheel. I've always wanted a Power Wheel, and the year I got it, oh my gosh, bro, couldn't
nobody tell you shit.
I was riding in style like a motherfucker, man. I needed that.
Man, that's what's up.
So yeah, I think it was my Power Wheel.
Oh, I'm gonna give y'all a little fun fact real quick. Y'all know I wear these chains a lot, right? One of them, of course, y'all know was the snap, it's tangled up. This Live Vibes, y'all know the bolt is on there. But this D that I wear, I have a D around my neck. I got this D as a Christmas gift from my stepdad when I was 20. I was 20 years old when I got this D chain. And I'm 36 now, about to be 37. So this is a 17-year-old gift that has been around my neck ever since I was 20. That's another great gift. Because I like accessories and stuff. I keep a watch on all the time. Always got some dope little bracelets or something on. Nice little, earring. I like the accessories and stuff. So this is a really, really dope gift that I got that I hold on to and
that's that
never take off.
Good luck chain.
Man, that thing been on me forever, man. Forever. When I was younger, I was in like high school, I used to have one of these, but I had handcuff keys on the end of them joints. I thought that shit was so dope. But looking back on it, I'm just like, what the fuck was I thinking? but back then, that shit was lit. And so you got handcuff keys, yo. Oh, you got some handcuffs? Sure do.
He was a
good conversation
heathen.
Starter. It was a great conversation starter. Trust me.
Young heathen.
Women loved it. That's why I wore the shit. But yeah, King, what you got, man? What was your favorite gift as a child, man, growing up? One of your favorite gifts. So think of something cool you got that she was really excited about.
All right, I can think of 3. One was a fucking Sega Genesis.
Yes, Sega was always lit as a child.
The Walkman I wanted, like the matter not Walkman, like the CD player, Discman joint, and I could think back any Transformer or Legos my mother got me.
Oh nah, you was big on the Transformers, dude.
Transformers and Legos, bro. I still got my Legos, but I fucking wish I still had my Transformers, man. Fuck.
You know what's wild? I got my kids.
Because back in the day, like them I wish I still had them, young. They were like real.
The real Transformers.
Yes. Yes.
Like I got to turn this bitch into a car and you got to know a certain way, and this shit was all fucking metal.
Real shit.
Like you cannot break these bitches. The shit they got in the store now is garbage. But I am mad at that. But yeah, they're like my Transformers, my Legos, my Sega, and my Discman.
Lit. I remember all of those too. I even got my kids on Legos growing up. Like when they were in their younger years, anywhere between the ages of them from 1 to up to like 5. Not 1, 2 young, maybe 2 to like 5. Big Legos. Legos was a thing. Definitely get them Legos every year. Something dope. They was excited about it. We'll sit down together and build all types of stuff. Man, Legos was big.
My son into Legos now. I got him. He wanted a whole Lego thing of Spider-Man and Venom and shit with like some a fucking ship and some other little Spider-Man fucking Hulk Buster outfit. It's cool. He wanted to play with him like, nah, we gotta play because I'm trying to teach him. Look, put the shit together. He just throw it all out and try to create follow the directions, put the shit together.
When I got my first My Buddy. Did
My Buddy? Oh no, I remember that. I had My Buddy. I had the Big Bird. I had the big yellow Big Bird. I had the My Buddy.
Did you have a little
the Big Bird was wild because they had a tape used to put in his butt, like a little tape deck back there, and then the little nigga talked and shit was crazy.
What was the other joint that had the tape? It was brown. What the fuck was that shit called?
Teddy Rumpskin.
Teddy Rumpskin.
Fucking Rumpskin. Yeah.
One of them joints too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I had, but my buddy, I got my buddy and a big wheel the same year, and I wanted it because the commercial. If you ever seen the My Buddy commercial back in the day, the little white boy had the little power. He had his big wheel. He was pedaling and had his My Buddy sitting behind him on the big. I said I want a My Buddy doll and a big wheel, and I got the bitches. Man, couldn't tell. And of course, I don't know why on the commercial that kid was able to pedal that goddamn big wheel, but when we got it, the wheel
on the concrete just spin real fast.
Yeah. I'm like, how the fuck was he doing that in that goddamn commercial like that?
That was some computer graphics or something, because it was no way that unless they put like some type of rubber, which they did not. It was plastic. It was plastic on concrete, and that joint just spent and got all scraped up and crazy.
Yeah, man. Next thing you know, your wheel cracked open because you didn't burn all the rubber off the damn wheel. So now one part of the wheel flat, so it'll roll. And then when you get to that far,
yep. Yeah, that nasty little hole in the joint. So oh man.
Now you gotta rip the seat off, and now it's just a pedaling big wheel, the one that you gotta pedal like a scooter. Man,
what was y'all worst Christmas gift, Joe?
Worse? Man. There's plenty of them. I mean, I ain't gonna say plenty of them. It depends on what. Let's take being grateful away for a second. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you're grateful for everything you get, but somebody might get you something that you just like, what the fuck was this?
Yeah, no, my nigga. The worst Christmas gift was your gift, motherfucker. What was that little fucking thing where the little thing you shoot the balls and you gotta try to get that little thing on the other side? It was some little fucking gift.
Crossfire.
Fucking Crossfire! I hate Crossfire. Cause
Crossfire was crazy.
Fucking that was the name of it. Me and D used to live, in DC Southeast. Like we lived in a bunk bed. Man, nigga, I jumped off the top bunk bed.
And there's like
bunk bed, and the Crossfire got a pole
that goes
that
up.
Bitch went through my
foot.
God damn it, I hate Crossfires. That nigga's little Crossfire gift went through my goddamn foot. My nigga, I was bleeding out, and I ain't go to no hospital or nothing. I just bled on all the sheets. I was crying and shit.
He never played Crossfire ever again.
After jumping off, and the fucking pole just goes.
No pole. Oh, that was the worst.
Yeah,
freak accidents, man.
And it like you thinking like, okay, I'm thinking like, okay, it healed. This shit bothers me. It bothers me older in life because some tissue didn't heal in that foot.
Oh man,
goddamn Crossfire, fucking Crossfire.
That's crazy. Oh, I'm
my
trying
worst
to pinpoint.
Gift probably that stupid ass vacuum cleaner with the balls in the inside that you roll.
Why is that joint so loud, dog? I hate that thing.
I used to fuck with that joint all the time as a kid. Like the little kid, got me little kid like that.
That joint, it was a little vacuum cleaner with the clear dome lid with those little balls on the inside.
And they pop real loud. Oh, I hate them joints. I hated them.
I used to fuck with that joint. Oh man, I used to pop the shit out of that joint.
Man. You know what I think was a really bad gift? You know the skates, the Fisher Price skates that you put your shoes on?
I used to know how to skate. I had them.
No. You know what?
No, that's why your ass don't know how to skate now. Because you fucking
fucking with them Fisher Price.
Oh, you know what?
You can stick your whole shoe in the joint, the orange and blue. Oh my God, those joints were the worst.
You know what? You just reminded me of a gift I loved and I dogged out to the fullest. My mother gave me a pair of fucking rollerblades. I wore them bitches until they dogged out.
Yeah, we both had a
my
pair.
shit was
like was lit.
Dog, like I wore the fucking wheels off that bitch. I wore them bitches I rollerbladed through the whole goddamn neighborhood.
Yeah, and the dope part was that the kind that we had was so comfortable. It was like a pillow on the inside of them. It was lovely.
Hell yeah.
Them Jones was lit.
I used to skate to my friend's house and then you can't come in the skates, then you could take the cushion out and like wearing this like little big ass
like little
cushion boots.
Yeah. Them Jones is lit, man.
We go put the cushions back in the skates and skate my little ass home.
Oh, that was good, man. All right, let's pull up this next topic, man. See what we got. It's another Christmas one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what it is. What did you always want for Christmas but didn't get?
Superpowers, goddamn Santa Claus, you bitch ass.
I'm going to say a remote control car. And when I say remote control car, I'm talking about a real remote control.
The ones that was like $200-$300. You had to put gas in it.
Your child, any joint that was connected to a wire, you just didn't love.
That's the ones I used to get. And I was
nah, those were trash. I got some good ones back in the day. Those were trash though.
Any like remote control car or robot or wire connected, just throw that shit in the trash.
Those were garbage.
That goddamn remote control car, and every time I hit the go, I gotta take 2 steps forward and let the oh my gosh. That's what
somebody give you fruit for Christmas? God damn. Somebody ain't fuck with you, Bernice.
Man, look, being a mailman.
Fruit.
Maybe she
I got a little for fucking bread, bro. Like usually my gifts nowadays it comes from my customers, and I had one house like a customers. I swear, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. One year they gave me a loaf of bread. The next year they gave me a thing of cheese. The next year they gave me a thing of meat. You gave me everything for a sandwich years apart for Christmas.
Did they ain't give you no Miracle Whip?
Nah, I'm surprised because they were white. I'm surprised they didn't. They was like, oh my gosh, when they first did it, oh my gosh, this bread is the best. It's the best bread you ever tasted. I looked, just like, this motherfucking bread. All right. I tasted it, was like, this y'all got weird taste buds. I tasted it because they said it was the best bread I would ever have. And it was like they gave me the bag. Of course, it was cold outside. They gave me the bag and that shit was smoking. So I'm just like, oh shit. It was like real warm. So I was like, oh shit. But then I tasted, I was like, you take a bite of a piece off the bread, like,
yeah.
Where the birds at?
Dang, it was like that. Maybe they were just talking about like the texture. The texture of the bread is probably some of the best texture. No,
that bread.
That's bad.
I don't know what type of bread it was, little guy's daughter, but it wasn't like a regular loaf. It's like some like that oval loaf, like they did themselves or they got from a bakery. It looked like it was gonna taste good, but no.
You know what's wild? I actually never got a Power Wheels as a kid.
To me, Power Wheels are a waste of money.
My little cousins had them. I thought they were dope. And I honestly never asked for one, but every time I see one, I wanted one. You know what I'm saying? It was one of them type of things. It was like, dang, them Jones are cool. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I was getting a little, when they start like popping, I think I was probably too big for them like that.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like, man, like, I want one of those, but I think I'm a little too old to get one of those. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, when they started cracking, we was already probably hitting double digits at that point. So couldn't get one of those, but I think I've always wanted one.
Power's a waste of fucking money. You know, like every time I see somebody with a Power Wheel, like literally, they happy the day of Christmas, bro. Like a week later, that shit is sitting somewhere, taking up space, collecting water. something don't work, or they don't have enough. Like, why would you buy your child a Power Wheel? You live in an apartment. Don't understand that. Or even if you have a house, you know what? Like, seriously, half of us too lazy to sit outside and watch them drive that joint slowly around. Slowly around. Yeah, be a
I
waste
thought they
of
were
fucking
dope.
money, my nigga. They look
I
dope
thought
when
they
you
were
first
dope.
buy them, but that's just the whole stunt move. Like, I got money, look what I bought my child. Other than that, that shit's a waste of fucking money.
I get where you're coming from though. Like after the first couple of uses, it does get like it does. You do see one just sit in the corner somewhere and never use again. Yeah,
People trying to
either
sit
somebody
like
lost
trying to
the
resell them,
charger.
or like, oh yeah, lost the charger, or the charger with the battery shorted out. Maybe they charged it too long.
Yeah, you overcharged
like,
it because you know they should be like charged for 17 hours, and it's like what? Okay,
no, you don't want
the
another
joint.
one. You want a fucking 4-wheeler. You want something real to take gas, my nigga. You don't want none of that. They take that battery. Look, nah.
A Cabbage Patch.
You know what I never wanted, although it's not in our kid range. It was the generation under us had these, but I didn't see the point of them. I never liked the kids when they had King had one, them fucking Razor scooters. King used to push that motherfucker to work. I wasn't a fan of the Razor scooter, man. Maybe I was too tall. What you do is, but that's the thing. Me being tall, it was like you push a little button in, and you could pull up the little handlebar joint, but it's still wasn't enough for me, man.
It wasn't tall enough for me either. But you know what? I needed something to scoop my ass to the train station early in the morning. I bought a Razor scooter, right? Because I used to work at Holy Cross Hospital. So I needed to catch the first fucking train in the morning. And I'm young. I'm not catching no cab because there wasn't no Uber or none of that shit. So I had to get to the train station as fast as possible. So I used to work at KB Toy Stores. So I bought a Razor scooter. I was doing KB Toy Stores and working at the fucking hospital. So basically I was like, boom. If I get a Razor scooter and push my ass to a train station, it'll be a little bit faster. But of course, it wasn't high enough for me, but I made that shit work because you listen over, kicking and pushing and coasting. It got me there to the train station to catch the first fucking train to get to this hospital right when I needed to get there.
See, and that's wild because it wasn't tall enough for you, and I'm taller than you. So
exactly.
I couldn't stand Razor scooters.
I'm not mad at you because them things did not go tall enough for anybody.
Hated them joints. What other gifts that y'all always wanted but didn't get?
What I wanted and didn't get?
It ain't many for me.
It was probably a shitload of shit. Like if I didn't get it, your ass got it. Like the Super Nintendo, like some fresh clothes, some J's, all that shit. If I didn't get it, I played your Super Nintendo, the clothes and shit, shoes and shit. Yeah, I didn't probably get the shit that I wanted, which probably contributes to why I have an issue now.
Yeah, and you buy a whole bunch of clothes and shoes now. Yeah,
I was just having that talk with somebody about how my mother used to swindle me into buying that shit, buying the cheap ass shoes. And my brothers, let's just say my mom at Christmas time, she would have $400 set up for all three of us. And of course, my brothers being older, they want the expensive shoes. So my mother would always say, you see them, they got one pair of shoes and 3 outfits and all of their money is gone. But if you buy these, you can get 6 pairs of shoes with 12 different outfits and still get you some toys. Now, me being the kid,
what shoes were they?
Think about that math. You're like, hey,
Ninja Turtle shoes and shit
them
like
LA
that.
Gears, them all
man,
them
British Knights and the whole
wait. Like, don't fake. When we were young, British Knights was the shit.
British Knights would not. They was how it was temporary though. It was temporary.
Yeah,
They
it
were
was
trash.
temporary.
Then they got
They
hot,
were
and then they ended up being
hot,
trash again real quick. They had a quick run.
So I don't know when the period you talking about, but British Knights was like, if I could find me a sweet pair of British Knights now, I'll probably get them. Just for the fuck of it.
It's not about what I'm saying. Back then, British Knights were still cheap.
Mm-hmm.
They were like that, but they were cheap. You got to keep in mind, like back in the day, Air Max used to be cheap.
Right.
My mom, I used to have Air Max. Like when I seen the Air Max 95s and what they want for them bitches now, and I barely wanted them back when I was a kid. Like my mom used to always try to say, "Get these. You can get all these different colors." And I didn't. And I mean, I would get them, but I ain't never want the motherfuckers. But if I knew back then what I know now, like I had so many Air Max 95s that if I had all them motherfuckers now, man, I would be
no bullshit.
Lucky your ass got Air Max 95s. I didn't even get them bitches.
But I'm like him. He said my brother would get Jordans in 2 outfits. See what I'm saying? That's how my brothers was. They would probably get the most expensive shoe and only allowed to get 2 outfits or 4 or 5 t-shirts and say, fuck it, I can wear my jeans over and over. All I gotta do is switch,
the t-shirts,
switch the shirt. But my mom would talk me into that shit. Buy these, you could get 3 pairs of shoes with 12 different outfits and still be able to get your remote control car and all this and all that. In my mind, shit, I'm think I'm doing good. Man, I fuck that.
Oh, that's some funny shit, man. All right, we can go ahead and move to this next one, man. If we ain't got no other gifts, I can't think of none. Like, so I got most of the shit that I always wanted for Christmas, so I can't think of the shit that I always wanted.
Yeah, you did, motherfucker.
My shit used to be lit, man. I loved it.
If you could take your family anywhere in the world for Christmas, where would it be?
Are we talking without the pandemic or with the pandemic? I mean, either way, I think my short answer for this would be kind of like what we did recently, King. How we just went to like Deep Creek, you know what I'm saying? Nice little house.
Yeah, that was
cabin.
my answer. A cabin, like how we were with some snow, some cookies, milk, with the family around. Look.
Lit.
I'm gonna put it like this. Like some of y'all, it's a regular tradition to be around family with the matching fucking pajamas and shit. We don't have that, so I would love to create that with our man. That shit would be fucking lit. That's all what I want, just to have us all around same spot in a nice area, like a cabin, secluded, enough internet for everybody, enough things for us to do, a jacuzzi.
You see these answers. Look at how poor we are. We talk. I see Italy. I see Abu Dhabi.
We want to be with family and chilling. They want to do they bougie. Fuck that shit. Like
Atlantis, because Jamaica, Costa Rica.
What y'all want to do is feasible. The question is if you could take them anywhere in the world. Like,
no, I get that. See, I was thinking
anywhere in the world to be with family. Because you talking about
the question is if you could take your family anywhere, regardless of what family the family that you thinking of you want to be with, you can take them anywhere. That's why the questions over there, in the comments are what they are. Because
see, my answer for that is like pandemic, somewhere close. I'm not too far from home. I'm still isolated from everybody. I ain't got to worry about, catching anything. Like, that's why like somewhere like a cabin or a Deep Creek or something like that was my immediate answer. But if it was free range, no pandemic, and I could take them anywhere in the world. Yeah, man, I think I would probably do, I don't know, man. I'm a Dubai guy. I got to get over to Dubai. I don't think I would do that for Christmas, though.
I'm going to take mine to either Bora Bora or the Maldives.
I like that Bora Bora. I don't know, man. I think Greece would be dope. I wonder how they treat their Christmases. But I think Greece would be nice. I think, like I said, I always want to do Dubai, but yeah, something like that. Something I want to be able to see Christmas too, though. I want to go to a place like the vacation spot. I'm more fixated on wherever I go, they treat Christmas the same way as we do here in the States. Like they really appreciate it. They put the lights up, like, and like even the small little area where I'm at now, like they got lights across the streets. It's like a, like a little downtown mom and pop spots and stuff like that, down by the water. So they really take holidays and stuff seriously. So it's always lights lit up, trees everywhere and things like that, just outside, in front of the stores and things like that. So somewhere where they appreciate Christmas. I would love for it to feel like it, because I can go to any vacation home in any location and throw my own Christmas with my family, but I would love to find a spot where they appreciate Christmas just as much. If they can do that, and what I'm saying, you look outside and it's Christmassy and things like that, I'm there. I'm rolling with it. I see Toronto.
Yeah, that's why they would want to go to Canada, because of course, it will probably still be snow.
Mm-hmm.
I think
plenty
you
of snow up there.
Have a white Christmas.
100%. King, you got a big answer other than like a little cabin?
No.
Like location?
Because all right, when you say family, are we talking about immediate family or extended family?
That's fine.
Whatever family
you choose. It could be, your little immediate. It ain't gotta be the big family.
I mean,
it could be just your little
me, I would have to say extended, because if it's just like immediate family, that's just very small. Like I won't, like, for me, it's not really gonna be for me. It's gonna be for the kids. So, like I said, like how we did the cabin thing, like. My son loved that shit. He loved it. Like, and your kids loved it. Like I want that shit. Like, so it don't matter to me. It don't matter where we go, as long as we're in a nice atmosphere and we can enjoy ourselves and the kids are having a blast. I don't give a fuck where it is. Look, we could be in the ghetto of Mexico if they having a fun. Like I don't really give a fuck. Like, as long as we all having fun and we safe, we can enjoy our time. Like, I don't really give a fuck where it is. Like, you can put us almost anywhere. Like, that's the most important thing for me, is making sure we all together having fun, enjoying our time, and got some good food and drinks, and we can just act retarded. Like, you could just put us almost anywhere. Like, I really don't care, because it's not really it's not really. As I say, like, as long as it's a nice atmosphere, where it's at in the world is not really bothering me.
Nice atmosphere, snow,
like some shit. Like I said, shit like we don't have to worry about our safety. We're comfortable. We're fine. Like, I'm not like, oh my gosh, I want to go to Dubai or Fiji. Like, look, wherever it is, as long as I'm with my folks and we're having a good time, I don't give a fuck where it is, because the people around me, we're going to create the memories. We're going to create the fun, because especially around Christmas time. It's around that time. It's about basically being with family.
Oh, it really don't matter.
It really don't matter for me.
Okay.
Shit, like, yeah. So I say, like, we all got our family together, and we had to go somewhere, just even the simplest place.
Karen.
We're going to have fun. You dig?
Yeah, so you could honestly just stay in the house, honestly, as long as all your family's there.
Not my house. It's too crowded. Like, put me somewhere else. Put it like shit. If we could go to Waldorf, as long as the house is empty and we got all the amenities that we need. I don't give a fuck. As long as I got the people there there to enjoy it during Christmas time, that's fine with me.
Yeah, I like what Joy B said about owning a cabin too, man, because that's lit. Thinking about having a
cabin, bro.
Listen, you can go there whenever you wish, you know what I'm saying, because it's yours, but you can also rent it out all year long. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to be a whole Paul Bunyan. Go out there and chop down the tree and just chop that bitch out for like one good day or two. Just chop up the tree and make fucking firewood just for the fuck of it, for the exercise. I'm gonna be a whole Paul Bunyan. I'm gonna go get me a random dog from the shelter, paint that bitch blue, chop the tree down, chop off all the wood, then send that bitch back blue. Like, you know what? I'm fucked up in the head. You take your dog back.
So Bernice would want a nice resort in a tropical atmosphere. Okay. So she at least got an atmosphere. She don't care where it is, just long as it has that.
Yeah.
Look, man, y'all pick the place as long as the kids having fun. I don't give a fuck.
All right.
All right. That's a bet, man. Let's roll on to this next topic. What we got?
The last topic.
Oh, the last one. I think this one ain't Christmassy. This one is just some old ghetto shit, I think. I don't remember.
Cool. Could you date someone with the same name as your ex?
Now let's say it's the ex, that you have. Yeah. My short answer would be yeah too. But I definitely want us to use the ex that we either had the worst relationship or the most heartbreak with. It has to be something to where it would be an issue.
I don't care. The answer is still gonna be yes.
I want to hear what King has to say, but for me, yeah, it's not an issue. I don't have an issue with that. But it's some people in the world who do have an issue with that. Just hearing somebody's name can drive them crazy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Just like, oh, that was my baby father name, or that was my, my ex-girl's name, and and they had bad blood, turmoil, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So King, your short answer, could you date someone with the same name as your ex, and not just any ex, the ex that you had the worst breakup with or the worst memories with? Yes. All right.
Yes.
But I was just doing a little dive into that there are people out here who just can't stand, hearing somebody's name because it reminds them of that person and the times they used to have, or the things that went wrong and how you'll never want to see that person again. So I'm glad I've never experienced that type of pain to where I can't even deal with the person with the same name as my ex. I guess I'll consider that a blessing, but I could be fine with that. A name is a name. And it wouldn't remind me of the other person for the most part, I believe. I think I'll be cool with it, me personally, but I do understand how people can feel the other way.
Yeah, I mean, that's just like the name thing is kind of like the same thing as people saying, what's your sign?
Dang, not a Capricorn. Don't do that.
You tell them your sign and they say, oh no, I can't date you because of your sign.
It don't matter.
That's the same shit that people do when it's your name. Oh no, that's my baby father name. I can't date you.
That's wild, bro. My birthday in a week, man. I'm a Capricorn. Let's not do any Capricorn slander right now. But that's wild though. Like you said, the people pertaining to a sign, it's like, I would never date this sign because they had a bad experience with it. It is the same thing. So I feel like if you hey, shout out to Brother Dex. We got the same exact birthday. I would hit a round of applause because I ain't got my sound, but goddamn.
Twins.
Yeah, birthday twins. That's twin right there.
Joy B said that's different. It is not different.
Nah, male caps are toxic heathens. God.
Really? You would not want to date a certain sign. You would not want to date a certain sign because of that same sign of previous relationships. Or, that's the same way you probably.
I feel like that's the same thing. You can't say that you can't date somebody with the same name, but you can't date somebody with the same sign. And there's a 30-day gap of this sign. You got half of 1 month, half of another month. You know what I'm saying? So if you got all those options with a sign and you say no, you're not going to tell me that the one outlet to a name you're going to say that you're cool with. Like, I ain't buying that. Thank you, Ty. I see you. Appreciate that. But that's crazy. I can't see y'all saying that y'all can't date a sign, but y'all can date somebody with the same name as the person with the sign that fucked you over. So that's crazy. King, you got any? Does this bother you or not, or you're cool with it? Like you said, you don't mind. What?
Now, I'm gonna say this, like, for all y'all who got a problem with it, y'all bringing that energy on y'all motherfucking selves for real. Y'all creating shit for yourselves. So like if somebody like name of Tiffany did me wrong, I'm not gonna put that on the next Tiffany because I don't know what that Tiffany been through. She might have had some trials and turmoils, probably been sexually abused. I don't know what that Tiffany been through that this Tiffany hasn't been through. So I'm not gonna put it on a fucking name or a fucking sign because we are like when it comes to astrological signs, yeah, it is supposed to give you some insight on maybe how the person is, but it doesn't tell you how that person was raised or the shit they went through their lives that really made their personalities. So I'm not going to put shit on a sign or a fucking name. Not at all. And if you the type that they think like, oh, all signs do this and all signs do that, you're going to keep seeing that because you are projecting that shit to come to you. You're keep bringing that energy like, oh yeah, all Capricorns is this. So you know what? You're going to meet all Capricorns is like that. You're going to see a Capricorn that's like that because that's what you're giving out that you
automatically putting it on them. Yeah.
This is what you want to see because that's the only thing you focus on. No, I don't give a fuck about that bullshit. Y'all just keep it moving. Like you don't put shit on just a certain individual that you might have ran into that you didn't like because that individual, you giving that individual too much power. Fuck that. Extinguish that person from your life and all the shit that they did and move on. Like, no, I'm not gonna put all the shit that they own on one name all on one side. No, because everybody's kind of different in certain aspects is different ways. Like I've heard so many times, like, oh, every Marcus I know did this, every Marcus I know did that. But I'm like, well, you're kind of different because nigga, I'm not that goddamn Marcus. I don't know what the fuck that nigga is.
Look, and Naomi said that she don't want to get Jason or Jareded again. So she got issues with niggas with the J names. So you got a name to start with a J.
No, she ain't say the J name. She said Jason and Jared. Let's leave.
Hey, but they got something in common. It's that J.
They both did her wrong.
A dude named Jason, and I know so many Jasons and Jareds. I know some Jasons that's cool as fuck. I also know some Jasons that's retarded as fuck. These two motherfuckers don't act the same. And the only Jared I know, he was weird as hell. So I'm pretty sure he's not the same as the Jared you know.
It might be the exact same one as she knows.
I hope not. I hope not.
Oh man.
Wasn't it Jared for Subway?
See,
remember that.
My brother's name is
Marcus. He was even weird.
That lying motherfucker said he lost all that weight from eating Subway sandwiches and was bullshitting.
See, but nah, but like,
he used to hold up the pants and shit. We like, oh man, Jared ate Subway and lost all that weight. Motherfucker was lying.
Exactly. You give your ex that power if you base their existence on like you don't. Look. So this is just to me. This is how I live my life. If you really don't fuck with nobody, somebody did you wrong. If you really don't like them, the best thing to do is just fucking obliviate them. Act like they didn't exist. Don't give them the power to change how you feel about other people or how like the next person. Just erase them for your life that they never existed. Because if you keep thinking about that person, well, this person did that. That's power. They had some type of power over you. They had some type of influence. They had some shit to fuck you up, which will always keep you in their thoughts. Yeah, just try to erase them, period, from your life. Because if not, that's power. That's power that they don't know they have, but you know it, and you always want to keep that energy somehow, young. Like you need to just get rid of that shit. Point blank, period. And I'm not preaching this shit like I don't have that issue, man. I got some exes that I'm like, yo, like I'm still slowly erasing. But you know, it's good to just like, like they never fucking existed. Cause you don't want to keep that in your mind like, oh, this particular ex did this and they were say a Scorpio, so I can't trust all Scorpios. No, you might be missing a blessing with that shit. The next Scorpio probably come in my life probably be a fucking blessing, and I don't know it because I'm holding on to some shit from another Scorpio that maybe just had some issues in their life that interfered with us. Fuck that shit.
Yeah. Like somebody said, like it's just superstition. It's some things that are repetitive, some things they may notice, coincidence. It's a lot of different things, but
at least when you fucking, if you so slip up and say your ex, she don't know you meant your ex, but you might have meant your ex, but you said her name.
Yeah. And that's the thing, man. Some people just
And
they don't want to.
You got some mental issues if you thinking about your ex while you fucking a girl with the same name. You got some fucking mental issues, yo.
She don't know that. That's all
you might need to think about yourself. Like, why the fuck am I thinking about my ex while I'm fucking this new girl who might be way better than my motherfucking ex?
She might be, but she might not be either. But just that certain part of the whole relationship.
At the end of the day, that you've been thinking about your ex. Maybe you just need to stop fucking this chick you fucking and try to go work out that issue with your ex if it's that fucking serious that you thinking about her. Right?
I'm gonna just keep doing it and calling her name.
I'm gonna give y'all 3 hosts of our host of readings. No. Oh man. But now some of the readings be legit though. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, man. Some people they just not with it, man. They've been so used to talking negative about a person and using that name all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Chris, funny as shit. These 2 inches will damage your life.
He said damage, and Chris said change your life. This nigga said 2 inches to damage your life.
Hey, shame, my bad.
Oh man,
I seen damage. I've been drinking.
That's crazy. But yeah, man. That's wild though. Like I said, I personally went ahead.
Yeah, Moose been real quiet, young. You want?
No, Moose have not been quiet at all.
Yeah, Moose ain't been quiet. Moose hasn't shut up.
Moose ain't talking about these topics, but Moose is talking about some other shit. Trust me.
Moose, I got 2 Snickers, bro. Like, what you want me to do with them, bro? What you want me to do with them?
Moose is clearly trying to be in 4 or 5 people's DM.
And they got their Christmas stockings.
He on this Santa Claus shit. Ho, ho, ho.
Where's the bitches? Yo, he out here, man.
Definitely there.
But man, that's some funny shit. We out of topics, man. That's all we got.
I'm gonna do Moose pose.
Oh,
snap. The Moose pose, yo.
Oh man, you need to put that shit on the shirt. That's some funny shit. But man, we ain't got shit else, y'all.
Snickers.
Nope, that's it.
So
we gonna move.
I want to give a shout out to everybody who watched this on Christmas Day. We love you guys. We love you. Please get your friends to like, follow, and subscribe to us. You know, we a big close-knit family, Live Vibez Podcast. You know, we here. We talk about real shit. So, you know, just bring your family in. Come on, bring it in. We all trying to come into the 2021 all together and trying to work through shit, talk about shit, you know, be together. And I think we talked about it. We're gonna do it for New Year's, right? Yeah. New Year's, all right. So New Year's Day. I was talking to the fellas because I want to bring the hot seat back, right? So New Year's Day, all y'all watching, we're gonna have a hot seat section. I mean hot seat session. Sorry. Y'all see
work out the kinks, so we gonna get it done.
We'll have a hot seat session. So for that, if y'all got any questions y'all ever want to ask one of us on the panel,
are they going to ask one of us, or are they going to ask one question and we all got to answer it as a hot seat?
That's up to them. If they want to ask one person, or if they want to ask all of us, because I'm pretty sure
what is the alternative? So say somebody doesn't want to answer a question, what do they do? Do we have to bring our own? Yeah, because you know Flatliner don't drink, so he got to bring his own whatever it is. No.
I thought about that, but for Flatliner, we gotta get him like a shot glass of hot sauce or some shit, some real shit. You don't want to get out of. Hot sauce, nigga.
That nigga might like hot sauce. You might be you
need to drink some shit. You need to drink some milk for.
Well, something we'll definitely make sure we got the kinks and stuff worked out by that episode.
That ghost pepper shit. Somebody tell me where I can find some ghost pepper hot sauce so I can drop it off and start doing
if it wasn't a pandemic, it's plenty of hot stuff. It's like down at the harbor, it's a hot sauce store. I don't
go
know.
down to the harbor and get your ass some hot sauce. Want me to go get it for you?
Shit.
I go get it for you.
None of that shit in there is what you need though. The shit that you need that's gonna make somebody need some milk, you gotta like pretty
Order
much
online and shit.
Online, and that shit is like $100-something.
That's too expensive. Even when they do the one chip challenge, ain't that one chip like $100 or $50 or something like that for one chip?
What about some apple cider vinegar? Fuck, I don't know. Nobody wants to take shots of apple, even though it's good for you. But God, that shit's nasty.
Well, I'll show up. I'll definitely have my shot glass and all that good stuff. And
I'll have all my
see
shot
what happens.
But this is the time. Look for New Year's. I mean, we're working out the kinks. We're going to probably try to do this once a month for y'all. A hot seat section for y'all to ask each other questions to get us to try to take a shot and fuck each other over. Or y'all want to ask us such a question, we can pull from y'all to ask the questions. To see
put them on the screen, have a good time. I think that'd be fun, man. We could do that.
We're gonna do this New Year's for y'all since we all gonna be drinking anyway. It's a party time. So
if we do it monthly, we could do like the first show of every month. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it lands on, whatever the first show.
The last show, since we doing the New Year's,
will be the first of the.
The New Year's Day on Friday?
It's New Year's Day. Yeah, it's the first. That's what I'm saying. So it'll be the first show of every month.
You're right. So the first show of every month, we'll do the hot seat joints just to get it out of the way the first of the month.
That'll be fun. We'll figure it out, but we'll have everything worked out by the time we do it on next Friday's show. Dang, now I'm thinking about it. Next show will be Monday, and that will be our last show for 2020.
We gotta do it up then, Joe.
That's crazy. So yeah,
surprisingly, that's my youngest son's birthday. So
let's get this money. So now this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna shout out to Aaron, man. We're gonna try to make sure we plan 2 really good shows for y'all next week. Monday show being the last show of 2020, and then Friday show being the first show of 2021. We're gonna definitely try to make sure those are really, really good. I can't wait. I'm excited now.
Written hot seat on the first. Hey, post that comment. Written hot seat on the first. So much stress.
Oh man, I can't even see it. Where did I join that? Oh yeah, that's gonna be crazy, man. That's wild, man.
I want to ask Joe, like, look, we here for it. We
get them ready.
Take a shot. I want to see who's gonna be out the shots first, Joe. That's gonna be fun.
That is gonna be fun, man. But to continue the shout outs, man, let's go ahead and give a round of applause. I don't have my round of applause, but we're gonna clap it up anyway for Premier Cocktails. Make sure y'all visit www.premiercocktails.com to get your cocktails catered, man. It is delicious, man. They sponsored the show. We love and appreciate them and always going to shout them out and show love. So make sure y'all do that.
Round of applause.
Again, the Live Vibez Fitness Challenge. Next show will be the last show for that, and we can actually do a breakdown on our first show in 2021 about our progression, what we could have done better. We'll talk all about it on next Friday's show, because that's when this particular challenge is going to come to an end, and see how people have done, talk about the experience and stuff like that. And we're going to definitely bring this back, so be ready for it.
It's been shit, everybody. 2020 has been shit. No. My next go around is we want to do the challenge is going to extend to summertime fine. Summertime fine. Like, because we all this challenge, I'm promoting it. This is the warm up for us to get ready for that summertime.
Yeah, because 2020, man, pandemic stuff was closing, gyms were weird.
I'm gonna think Flatliner probably won this go around. I'm gonna probably give it to him already. I think he won.
That's weird coming from the nigga with the gym in his home. It's just no way that you should have lost this.
I've been working, and this when it got cold, that gym cold as fuck.
It is cold in that motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you.
Go in there when it's cold.
It is cold.
I walk in that room like then you forget my heat was out, so my whole house was cold for like a good fucking 3 weeks.
That's even more reason why your ass should have been working out to work up a sweat.
No. See, once I take off my work clothes and like, you know, I'm up here freezing. I become a normal civilian. I'm sitting there like, nah, nigga, they got this heat on in this bitch, Joe. Like, nah.
Man, that's wild. But yeah, we definitely gonna work out all the kinks for the new fitness challenge. If anybody wants to get in on that, of course, we talked about breaking all the rules and everything down and how we went for September to now on the first of the show for that. Oh man, I got a new thing that I'm gonna bring to the table too on January 1st. I'm not gonna tell y'all yet. We're gonna tell y'all on the 1st. That's gonna be a pretty loaded show. Then I'll be sitting here talking about it. We got some stuff in store, man. So y'all be ready for 2021. We're gonna make that, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna double up on all the good surprises and things like we did this year for next year. It's gonna be really dope, man. What else? Oh yeah, speaking of challenges, man, y'all already know that the box information's out. It's been out for about a week now. It's on the Facebook pages, all 3 of them. It's on the Instagram. Y'all better go check it out and go follow the rules if y'all want to go win that 300 plus subscribers box. I will say somebody sent the email off within the first hour of that joint being up. And a few have came through. So some people ain't playing. A lot of people say, oh, I want the box. I'm going to get the box. We going to see. Because when who I seen the emails, I don't know. It don't match the people I saw in the comments that was talking that talk. So we going to see. Y'all better get them names up because on Monday's episode is when we going to reveal who the winner is. So y'all have tonight, actually. Y'all have tomorrow. Y'all have Sunday. And that's when it ends. Once Sunday come, we're not taking no more submissions. We're going to tally everything up. We're going to bring the winner of it. We're going to pull it out on Monday's episode. So make sure y'all ready for that. If you haven't followed the rules I wish I could pull it up. I can't even do it with my laptop right now. But go on our Instagram, go on our Facebook pages and go look for it. It's out there. Flatliner shared it. It's been out there. So y'all better get on it, man. Because this box is going to be lit. And there's some stuff in this box that wasn't in the last box. And y'all gonna wish y'all had it. Then y'all gonna be like, oh, I want some of those. And see, we're gonna have a whole nother thing. So y'all better get to it, man. But other than that, I think that might be it, my G's. Oh, wait, let me go ahead and let y'all know. Y'all know we got the link tree cracking, man. The link tree is always, man. Everything Live Vibes. Our donation information, our fan mail information, all of our personal Instagrams, the page, the Live Vibes page, Instagram, the Live Vibes Facebook, our email if you want to send us any topics or give us any feedback on the show or be a guest. Everything's there, man. So make sure y'all go check it out. It's in the bio and the description of all of our pages and things like that. So make sure y'all do that. It's also be in the description of these YouTube videos. Any episode that y'all see, just go look in the description right up under here on YouTube. It has all the information. It has the Linktree link, sponsor link for everything. It's like another version of the Linktree inside the description. All the topics, what we talked about, all the information. Like, go do your due diligence, man. Do your Googles, man. We out here. So, other than that, I don't have any other shout outs other than Merry Christmas. I'm glad that y'all kicked it with us. We appreciate y'all so much. I hope y'all got what y'all want. Y'all kids got what they wanted. And yeah, that's all I got, man. My guys, y'all got anything else? Any shout outs? Anything y'all want to say before we get up out of here? Or in the question, King? Yes, no, maybe so. Y'all at 306 again. Yeah, we was at 303, and then y'all showed us that love. We bumped up to 306, and we've been chilling there. I get it. It's the holidays. Ain't nobody really checking for us right now. Y'all with y'all families. That's cool. We cool with staying at 306 right now. But we gonna turn up the juice once everybody get off the holiday spirit and it's back to Live Vibes time. We love all 360 y'all. Goddamn. King froze and popped back up. There you go.
Yeah, no, because my shit, y'all all froze on my shit.
See, that's how my shit did earlier. It was just a bunch of just loading screens. I'm like, oh shit.
Like, not be going like this. Y'all frozen, but I ain't do it this time because somebody sent me a note.
Yeah, but I was asking if you had an ending question and shit before we get up out of here.
Let me see. I don't think I got any ending questions this week. Let me see. Let me see. Well. Our next show is gonna be on the 1st, right?
No, our next show is going to be on the 28th, which is Monday.
Okay. Ooh, this is a good ended question.
Mm-hmm.
What is something that you actually liked and hated about 2020 before it ended?
All right. What did you like and hate about 2020?
Yeah. Naomi
right.
fucking hit you with a brick.
I don't even know what the comment is, but I know she's saying something crazy. Team Moose 2021. Yo, he's been in his comments going crazy, man. I don't know.
Yeah, Moose, like, bro, like,
Moose been wilding, man.
Yo, Joe. Like, you know, I'm getting tired of motherfuckers like, hey, I'll be back on the show whenever. We be like, let us know you will come back on, and nobody say when they want to come back on. Moose, when your ass will come back
actually,
on.
Moose wanted to get back on when we had somebody else already on.
Well, same as Ernesto too, to be honest with you.
Schedule him another date.
We got one down there. What'd it say? I like that one.
Oh, that is a good one. Please write that down. Because if you don't write her goddamn question down, she gonna have it.
I wrote it but didn't type it in my notes. But I'm gonna do both this time.
Care about me.
Prepared to never do again. I got you.
That's a good one though. I like that one.
Oh man. All right, we appreciate that. So we got 2 for the show coming up on Monday. Another jam-packed show. We got 2 big ones coming back to back. Pause. Talking about shows here. I'm not talking about Snickers. Y'all nasty.
He's talking real nasty tonight.
I had to cover that up real quick. But shit, other than that, man, we good. Is rated left-handed too? No, I'm not left-handed. I wish left-handed people are dope. But what else? Is that it? That's all we got. Oh yeah, and y'all make sure y'all come up with all y'all crazy questions for the next Friday when we try to bring the hot seat back and see how that works out. Yeah, fuck 2020. I'm with y'all. It was a rough one, but we made the best of it, man. We love y'all. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and all that good stuff. We will see y'all on Monday's show. It should be a lot of fun. Other than that, man, I ain't got nothing else. I don't think my guys got anything else. And if you can, Flatliner, man, take us out.
Again, man, y'all already know. Come up with your hot seat questions for any one of us or all of us. Mm-hmm. That is coming up on the New Year's show. So next Friday.
And to be clear, hot seat questions are basically questions that are extremely hard for us to answer. Maybe we don't want to answer. Maybe we don't want to put that information out there. And we would have to either keep it a bean or take a shot. So try to make these questions nice and tough. So that way we, it'll be entertaining. It should be fun.
Try to keep them nice and tough like some of the heels of y'all feet. I ain't fucking with y'all. Man, y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember, put the guns down. Pick the gloves up. And we out.
Look, and I ain't got my song because I'm on my laptop. I ain't got all this stuff, man. So I'm gonna have to just like do. Y'all know how everything goes. It's the LiveVibezPodcast. All that good stuff, man. We love you.
So now we need Santa to take us out since we don't have our music.
Yeah, you know Santa. You know Santa in the building. He coming back. Here we go.
Ho, ho, ho. Where's the bitches?
Hey.
Merry Christmas, everybody. And a Happy New Year.
Hey. I like them little bells. That was lit.
This motherfucker got Christmas Carol barrel.
Lightning bolts. I see y'all. That's what's up. Hey. Let's go.
Hey, you're not gonna play the Frank joint?
I don't have my on this laptop. I don't have anything. All I got is Santa.
All right. Let me do one more. We gonna say deuces to everybody. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me see.
Cut that shit off.
Oh, you got the whole thing? Oh my god.
And his Christmas carol sound like an ice cream truck.
No bullshit.
You know that.
Thank you, TQ. I see you with the birthday wishes. I appreciate it.
Deuces.
Y'all didn't even play Silent Night. Look, we ain't got the sounds. Oh, snap.
She ain't talking about this Silent Night. Y'all know
That's all I got. That's all I got. She been rocking with this shit.
That is not what she was asking for.
Everybody knows she was asking for the Temptation version.
Oh, man.
We ain't got the Temptation version. You better take this shit. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace.
Man.
Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night, y'all.